So we wanted to talk to a true Italian. You know any?
Yeah.
Talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
When we heard, oh, there's a De Niro Hero competition that's going to search for New York's best Italian sandwich, we were like, oh, well, then that makes a lot of sense.
We have the De Niro sandwich competition, which is this huge celebration of Robert De Niro and a huge celebration of New York City.
What's special about New York is immigrants landed here, they made their home. They brought their food, and it's authentic and unique.
Grandmother's recipe.
I have been eating sandwiches for a really, really long time. I consider myself a connoisseur.
So we are foodies with a capital F, but also
Sandwichies with a
sandwichies,
lowercase
yeah,
f?
lowercase s maybe.
That's what it says in the Bible.
80 years of De Niro versus 80 years of sandwiches. I mean, it's iconic all around, and just like sort of the smorgasbord of movies he's made, we have a similar vibe with sandwiches here in New York.
We're having fun, but you guys want to win.
Yeah, we are going to win.
We came to win.
I know what you mean. I got the same problems.
So welcome the judges.
Hi, guys. Hey.
Hi.
Welcome, judges.
How's it going?
Good dad. I love that.
Oh, that's cool. This is our classic old school Italian sub. Okay. It's my dad's favorite sandwich. Amazing. Want to pay tribute to him. Fresh baked bread every single day. That's the secret weapon. And we do really old school, classic, throwback New York sandwiches.
We're a neighborhood place where people gather and then they have some delicious food. The bread is a vessel. I call it, it's called eatability. You know, this sandwich, you should be able to hold it in one hand and do something else with the free hand, right?
Yeah.
Why would you eat that?
Because it tastes good.
What are some of these ingredients in here that speak to Mr. De Niro directly?
So mortadella, Italian ham, Genoa salami. This is as old school as it gets. These are the three meats that go into an Italian sub.
Like Robert De Niro, he's got that patriarchal vibe now. He's an older gentleman, and this is old school like him.
So we took some inspiration from what we know that Mr. De Niro likes, as well as some alidoro homemade flavors, arugula, sweet roasted peppers, baby onions, and a balsamic glaze.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are they Cipollini?
Cipollini's soaked in balsamic vinegar, so it really kind of makes it pop. It gives it that special
He's
flavor.
constant eats since last night.
Oh, great.
I literally haven't eaten anything since last night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We
Wait.
didn't have them on there originally.
Oh.
And I kept saying, it's really missing something, it's really missing something. And then I put those on and we went, that's it. So we really hope you enjoy.
Stacked
Italian.
meat Italian, which is really, I think, what New York is known for.
For 200 years, there's been a lot of family, long-term recipes, styles, revisions. Then you get the new kids coming in. I feel like there's a lot of history in New York, specifically around food, but even in Tribeca, I think even more important.
When I first went to Alidoro, there were 7 sandwiches on the menu. You could not change it. You could not ask about it. You stood in line with Alessandro as he watched Italian films on his little TV with the VCR tape in it. And that was in the early 90s. But now they have numerous locations being able to do versions of Alidoro sandwiches at Puffy's. We keep it real simple. What we're doing today, our De Niro sandwich on our menu, a sweet salami, a smoked chicken from Nodine's Smokehouse in Connecticut, which we get delivered fresh every week, provolone cheese, our hot pepper dressing, which is a little bit secret. There's a little balsamic, and roasted sweet peppers. Yeah, so the bread is picked up fresh every day, lucky for us. And the guys love it. Like, do you want me to go get some? And they go for a walk around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
You want more bread? That's a good day.
All 4 judges. I'm looking forward. It took a little creativity to get a sandwich with something that really spoke to De Niro. We took our chicken caprese that's on the menu, and we just modified it a little bit for the event.
Cast chicken breast, prosciutto, mozzarella.
Pickled Mamma Mia peppers are my favorite peppers. Sun-dried
Pickled
goldhorn
Mamma
peppers.
Mia. Ooh.
This is a little bit of the goldhorn liquid that we're going to drizzle on top. So you're going to get a little spice, some creaminess from the mozz. It's a classic, it's clean,
De Niro sandwich. I grew up cooking with Mom in the kitchen all the time. That's where a lot of my skill comes from, a lot of my recipes. My sandwich shop is in Dumbo right now, so we're right across the bridge. Been here for 10 years. We're third generation here now. What makes it special is the tradition, the authenticity, and the willingness to continue. One of my good friends that I graduated culinary school, he was Robert De Niro's private chef for a long time. We had a lot of interactions with little things that De Niro needed when he wanted his absolute vodka, so he can really shake his martini till it's slushy. So it's special for me to win the competition, to kind of bring that home, and I'm happy to be here with my family.
When he come De Niro the first time in our store, he loved this panino and this combination. I'm a big fan from De Niro. I have all movie with De Niro, and in the store we have a picture with De Niro.
So we are the typical table Italian. Every sense.
Just one meat, no,
not too
three.
much meat. Prosciutto and how many days?
800 days.
Yes.
Prosciutto di Parma 800
Then
days.
with fior di latte.
Mozzarella fior di latte, San Marzano sun-dried tomatoes, and baby arugula extra virgin olive oil.
And we marinated the San Marzano.
And we marinated the San
Yeah.
Marzano, tomato, extra virgin olive oil, garlic, oregano. And today we propose the two kind of the bread. The ciabatta bread, it's a plain, and the semolina with the seeds.
On it, which are the best seller in our store. Fresh bread every morning. That's our secret and what makes us famous. We're very happy to be here and to be considered De Niro, and from other people, from the judge, from everybody, we're very happy.
We're crowdsourcing information.
We're gonna add a little special sauce.
So it's 50% taste, 30% originality and creativity, and 20% presentation. So we should maybe figure out some sort of scoring system 1 through 5 for each of those three things.
This is Regina.
Regina.
The hot sauce percent and the sweet sauce percent.
It tastes really good though.
Huh?
Has meat on it.
My wife
has
loves
meat
it
on it
too.
That's okay.
That's not an option for this competition.
There's a solid pull on that bread too.
That's too spicy.
It is spicy.
That was my jam.
It's a little spice kick. I like it.
Too spicy.
It's just kind of coming in on the back.
Yeah.
Which is all, 160 miles an hour. There's no coming back.
The taste? I'm gonna give it a 3.
I give it a 5. Wow.
We balance each other.
I'm gonna go. It's all really fresh. I'm gonna go 4. I'm almost a 3 though.
I'm gonna go 4 because, to Jared's point, it's a good note, but it's one note.
It's a 1 note one. Yeah. Okay, I'll go. I like the bread. It looks good. I like that it's got a lot of colors.
You can see the ingredients. They're
I'll
beautiful.
I'm gonna go 4 on this one for presentation.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 too.
And then originality and creativity, I might go 5 with that because they have so many different ingredients. And this is a pesto. They do a lot to their onions. And
Yeah, it's the Cipollinis.
I love the cipollini.
Cipollini.
I think
I'm
I'm a
gonna give it a
5 on
5.
that.
I really like the pesto. I also really like the onions. I like the sandwich a lot.
I give this a 5.
The salt, the sweet, you can tell they cared about the onions. They
I
cared
can
about
taste everything.
It's beautiful.
It's like a full
Oh, look
bite.
what I get, an onion here.
Wow. And then this is Joey Rose's.
Joey.
I mean, this looks
Oh
very
my God,
traditional.
this is a bite. Look at that.
They were giving us the whole sandwiches.
Did he say he makes his own bread here?
These are the guys that make their own bread.
Every single day, that's the secret weapon.
I don't even know how they slice it. It's so thin. Super paper thin.
Yeah.
There's
Just-
3 different kinds of meat in
Just
this
looking
one.
at it.
The bread looks like it's gonna have a nice little crack on the outside,
Yeah, so soft.
and then
But soft
soft because you can
inside.
see all the olive oil kind of pulling in there.
Very traditional.
Most people talk about mouthfeel, but this has good hand
I know.
feel.
That's
It
very
does look a little common.
Which
They
I think
wanted
is
it.
that was their vibe.
I agree with you. Even though at first I was a little not impressed
Right.
compared to some of the others.
Yeah.
You ever kill anybody?
I hurt somebody's feelings once.
Presentation. I would go, I guess, a 4.
Yeah, I'm on a 4 too. Like
I'm giving him a 3.
Okay, great.
Originality is tough because
They're
they're not
one
like-
original
I think that's okay too.
No, for sure.
I go for it. I go for it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4 because I like the way their brain worked, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
I do. Yeah, it's just so plastic. The bread's so all the bread is just like
That's legit.
It's a little spicier.
It's legit. Delicious. Delicious.
Thank you.
bread and spread.
They created it for today.
Yeah.
They created
Which
it for today?
Yeah.
The sauce is reduction of the juices from the chicken.
Wow.
That they cook.
Okay.
This is a little bit of the goat horn liquid that we're gonna drizzle on top.
As soon as I grabbed my sandwich, they put it on. So like it wasn't
sauce.
soaking,
Yeah,
like it
yeah,
was like
Nice,
really
nice.
fresh.
They put the mozzarella on it. Is it the Italian flag? Is that the
Oh.
colors?
So presentation, what would you give it?
I mean, it's classic.
Yeah.
4. I give it a 4.
Creativity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4 too.
4. Yeah, it's a nice looking sandwich. Like I want to eat it.
I know. Okay. And for me, the chicken's too much chicken for the rest of the stuff. If they'd have like made it a little flatter, like a cutlet. Well, I like the nice plump chicken. I'm probably 3 on this.
I love the bread.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's chicken.
I like it.
They could have
So-
made it more like a Milanese. They could have hammered it and
Oh.
fried it.
There's not a lot of
Yeah.
Even with the freshness of the herbs, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a 3 on this one.
More importantly, watch my white dress.
I know, I'm
You
trying
know?
to get the. I
Napkin.
brought a Tide pen if you need it.
Right.
Yep, let's see.
Oh, I love
This is Pisillo's is amazing. The seeded bun or not seeded?
Yeah, the seeded is the original.
Semolina.
And the other one is they did for De Niro.
Okay, just because.
Because he likes
a
ciabatta.
He loved this panino.
I mean, this little presentation is awesome. Visually, I mean, they bake the bread.
I think this is a
5.
I
It's a
think
5
this is a
for
5.
sure.
This is beautiful. They're getting 5 across the board.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good thing.
These are the guys who make their own sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can taste
Oh, man.
that.
I'm a big sun-dried tomato on sandwich guy. That might be the thing that pushes me over the top on someone's sandwich. I'm not sure yet.
You can taste that.
Oh man.
Sun-dried tomato is my thing. But these are great because they're soft.
everything's right.
These sun-dried tomatoes are awesome. I
Wow.
better stop eating.
We got one more.
Oh dear.
They're the bar who hubbed off Aladoro.
Yes.
This is the chef from that place.
Yeah.
So presentation's
3.
3.
Yeah.
Now what is that in there?
It's like chicken.
Smoked chicken.
Yeah, and then creativity. 3, 4, maybe 4.
I'm gonna say 4.
4, sure.
Well, it has a lot of things in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's great flavor.
I mean,
Best
smoky
cheese
that
ever.
smoked chicken, right? Like a smoked gouda or something.
I wish they were a little less generous with the chicken and the cheese and added like a cipollini.
Yep.
Cipollini.
It needs like an olive oil or more of a sauce.
I'm good with the construction as it is. I think I agree with Josh. It just needs like maybe not olive oil because that might be overpowering.
Something a
But
little
bit.
some sort of just a little moisture. I'm a bit of a savory sweet kind of combo. Not too sweet, but I kind of like the mix. Like I'll put tuna fish on a cinnamon raisin bagel just for like a bit of a confusion at times, which I think works. You want it to feel like it's dripping through everything.
Yep.
A little bit.
Yep. I'm a 3 on this one.
I'm 3 too.
Yeah. I think so, man.
I think we're good.
I'm happy.
All right, the Niro sandwich competition. We tried some amazing sandwiches. I mean, everything was amazing. Audience award winner for the Niro sandwich competition. It goes to Joey Rosen.
Yeah! People's choice, baby! People are voting!
Thank you for the jury award. Unanimous choice. Juror competition, first ever De Niro sandwich goes to All Rise.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pisillo's. Yes.
We loved a lot of the sandwiches for a lot of different reasons, but Pisillo's, the meat was amazing, the way they put it together, the bread, the presentation, it was all just top notch, and that was the unanimous winner.
I'm sure that De Niro will be very happy to find us here, and we wish him the very best. We hope to feed him again with our specialty, and the best still have to come, because thanks to him, we have our success too. So
Yeah.
thank you, and we wish him a happy birthday.
Yes. Come to Pisillo and buon
We're waiting for you
appetito.
guys. Grazie.
Mr. Robert De Niro, we're celebrating 80 years of his legacy. You know, Bob and Jane Rosenthal obviously started the festival. You know, it's celebrating creativity and storytelling and championing, you know, unheard voices and having a fun time and having, you know, cool events like this here at Spring Studios. I'm really glad you were born, Bob. You know, you made some of my most favorite films. You know, you're my boss, so that's cool too. Happy birthday.
I don't believe I've ever met anyone quite like you.